What we have here is we're going to try to see whether or not 3 max buff Boomerangs, tier 5 Boomerangs, can beat out the round that the highest degree Boomerang Paragon got to, which was, I think, early 170s. So I have the save set up already a little bit, starting on round 120, because when I did the Dart Monkey, it obviously smashed the Dart Paragon's record by a lot. So we're gonna skip forward a little bit, and we're gonna see how much better, well, max buff tier 5s are. Obviously, again, I should mention, like, you can get tier 5s again after getting Paragon, so it's not like if you go Boomerang Paragon, you can't get them again. Again, we're just showing the difference. So right now, I just got to 10x Ultra Boost all 3 of these guys. So luckily, unlike Dart Monkey, I don't have to do it 230 times. But yes, I reckon this will get pretty far. I'm gonna bank on at least 200. I'm not sure if it has enough firepower to beat that round. But if I remember with the max degree Boomerang Paragon, like, the knockback was pretty nutty. But I assume you get similar nutty knockback, just with, you know, buffing this guy, this Mob Dom, to shoot super fast. So there's 10 stacks on that. Now we'll work on Permacharge over here. I'm assuming this is the right placement. Just put them close enough to the middle. They'll get some range buffs with temples anyways, later on. That's the last buff I'm gonna get. Actually, I still need a Zealy as well. Gonna put her somewhere around here, and hopefully Totem should encompass all Boomerang's ranges. Oh yes, I am forgetting a P mentoring. I don't know why I always forget that. Let me just get it here. Honestly, I can just get 2 of them. I don't want to put them down here because this is where my temple's gonna be, so I don't want to sacrifice them. Also, Glaive Lord should be on strong, so its massive damage lands on bads instead of other balloons. Okay, this is kind of an unintended consequence of buffing this guy too much. Now we are kind of stalling the round, not in a good way. I can't really make it do damage faster aside from using a Homeland. This does not bode well in terms of how long it's going to take for us to get to the highest round. Perhaps I shouldn't have 10x Ultra boosted this guy. Because I remember before buffing it, like, it was not infinite stalling. Or actually, what I should do, while the rounds are still easy, I should Chinook one of my Boomerangs, like, to the front. Probably both of these 2 guys, and then once the round gets harder and this guy's no longer stalling, we can move it back to the good placements. I think that's a good way to compromise for what's going on right now. Also, Wall Street, just for lives, because I'm going to use Disease Totem later on. Don't need it right now, though. So we'll move Permacharge and Glaive Lord up here to go faster. Alright, and that is 10 Ultra Boost stacks on all of these guys. So just to make it, I think, more easier for me to deal with, I'm going to sell that Ultra Boost so I can get 3 Overclocks instead. Because the buff is the same as the Ultra Boost, if a tower already has 10 stacks. So that just means I can, you know, clump all abilities so that I can use them in unison like this. Don't have to, you know, have to overclock them in sync, because that's kind of annoying. Here's the 140 bad. Okay, getting pretty far. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why this thing permastalls, it's because the knockback is bigger than the range of the Kylie itself. So because of that, you get stuff like this, where the Zoom G goes backwards, and this thing doesn't attack. That's why, again, sometimes a bad thing in terms of making it take a long time for the rounds to go forward. Okay, perhaps I should move my towers back. Bads are surprisingly getting pretty far. Maybe I should get my temple up, actually. Yeah, let me work on that. So it should be slightly angled to the right, so it gets later in the track. Let's say here's a good spot. So support 1 and support 2. It might eat up that village, but it's fine. I'll just get another one right here. And then Azili's Totem will be somewhere in here. It's okay if it's really far to the right of the Boomerangs. The Totem already has a pretty big range itself. And again, nothing we can do about the Temple doing a bit of damage. It really shouldn't do a whole lot more than all 3 of these Boomerangs combined, because again, it has no buffs, no support, nothing. I'm not sure there's a mod out there that can disable specific towers. Someone could probably make one if they really want to for me, but I think it's fine. Again, a couple extra, like 2% more damage shouldn't really change the results. Which again is just to see how much better these guys are separately versus combining it into a Paragon. Alright, I should also make another disclaimer. No Brittle, no Glue Storm, no Cripple Moab, just to keep it consistent with what I did for the Boomerang Paragon run. So to no one's surprise, Moab Dom has the most damage by far right now. Glaive Lord being the lowest. It sure helps this guy can basically have global range. That's for sure. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know why I feel like the bad damage is kind of slow. Despite the fact we have a buff Moab Dom, I know this guy's in the wrong placement. But again, we're just doing that to speed up the rounds at the moment, since we're not even close to dying yet. Perhaps actually the Glaive Lord should be in the middle, because I think that out DPS's this guy, in terms of like single target. Because again, that DOT, it does 100 damage every time the Glaive hits on a bad. So it's kind of missing that right side, you see? I think I'll do that for the time being. Again, it likely shouldn't make a big difference. I also don't know why there's a random bug. When you Chinook it, it shows a way bigger range than what it actually has. Yeah, see, now it's hitting the right side, the right lane. Alright, so I'm gonna shift the Zealy down here real quick. Should make the totem placements better. Oh, I just realized this guy can hit DDTs. Whoops. When should I start moving this guy back to the right placement? Maybe soon, because it feels like... well, it would probably do more damage. Kill rounds faster if it was closer to the middle. You know, I think I'll do that. We're not really stalling rounds anymore with ZMGs at the front. If I see that happen, I'll obviously move a tower back. But for now, let's give this guy, well, the buffs it needs again. So that tempo buff should come in handy. Again, I could get a vengeful buff, but just keeping consistent with the other runs I did, I'm just gonna leave it at a temple. Now, Totem, even in this placement, doesn't actually encompass all 3 Boomerangs. So that's a little bit unlucky. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have every buff right now, and I'm kind of juggling them fairly decently. I feel like they should be doing better than what it currently looks right now, but nah, these bats are still getting pretty damn far. Not sure I'll make it to 200, but again, at this point, I think we can tell that it's definitely better than Degree 100 Boomerang. Not by as much as Dark Monkey, though. From what I can tell here. Yeah, Plasma Fan Club Super Buff I think is better than any of these 3. That might be why Dark did so well. Why it shocked the entire world. So yeah, here's a bunch of bads. Just see how long it takes for us to kill this. I got all abilities active. Overclock running on all 3 of these guys at once. And still... Okay, not that bad here. But the fact that it's getting to the second last bend is... I don't know how concerning that is. But I'm not quite sure if it's gonna make it to, like, round 200 now, based on what we're seeing here. I think when we reach, like, very close to the end of what these guys can achieve, I may have to do some micro on this guy. Because, again, he does really good mob damage. So instead of knocking back ZMGs, sometimes I want it to do more bad damage. Okay, this round could require a restart, because it's 2 bads getting really far, and Homeland is off cooldown, so I lost. Unless... Nope, I lost. Now the problem, there's a bug, where if I restart, I lose buffs, but luckily it's still here. I still have 2 tempo buffs. The Ultra Boosts are gone. Oh, they are. What the hell? Wow, okay, okay. Let's get one back quickly. So this is strange. Sometimes the tempo buff goes away. Sometimes it's the Ultra Boost. So does that mean I'm dead here? Because yeah, it's not a visual bug. It's literally all gone. I wonder if the bug still happens if I sell the Ultra Boost. Like, if I didn't sell it, rather. If I didn't sell it, would I still have all the stacks? Okay, there's still one thing I can do, but it's going to require some very fast reflexes. So, let's see. I'm gonna Ultra Boost 1 for now. I think I can quickly get 30 stacks by whatchamacallit. Buying and reselling. So, there's an easy way to, Ultra Boost quickly. So, if I get all these tier 4, and I upgrade 1 to Ultra Boost and then sell it, I can just do it in quick succession. I'm gonna see if I can get that to survive this round, otherwise I'm going to have to rewind a few rounds unfortunately, thanks to this stupid bug. For the record, I need 30 of these overclocks, if I don't want to, you know, need to sell more. Alright, so I'm gonna start by overclocking these two guys, and I'm gonna Ultra Boost this guy first, of course. So, let's do it. As quickly as possible. Use Call to Arms. The moment I can do this. 2 stacks, sell. Gotta wait for a little longer. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. 3 stacks. 4 stacks. Let's see, there's 10 stacks. Alright, now we get working on the Glaive Lord? Yeah, whatever does the most bad damage. Focus on that. Nah, we're falling behind. Ugh. I think I needed 30 stacks immediately. I mean, we got all but 2 of them. Maybe I can just Hex to cheat? I don't know. Like, I know we can beat this round, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it would be cheating if I just used Hex on it. This could be my last resort. Another Homeland? Where are we at? 5 stacks? Yeah, I am pretty much dead. I did get 30 stacks in 1 round though, but... You know what? I'm just gonna Hex, alright? If you call it cheating, then so be it. But we must do that in order to save this run. Alright, passed. Now I'm gonna keep an Ultra Boost around. I don't know if that actually helps, but whatever. We'll make do. Somehow. Again, I firmly believe we would have beaten the round if I had all stacks and just, you know, microed better. So, I'm gonna still consider this legit. Homeland, or Call to Arms while Homeland's on cooldown. I'm not gonna do the buy resell Homeland trick, just to keep it consistent. This is gonna come down to the wire. If we can at least pop that, then we win. We died. Okay. I'm gonna see if the overclock stacks still stay. Alright, load it back in. 4 stacks, 10 stacks, and 9 stacks. This is very strange. I don't know what causes, like, this to lose 6 stacks, this to lose nothing. The tempo buffs are still here. Either way, we're fine because I only have to do this 6 times. So let's just get back the 6 overclocks. I'm gonna use my Ultra Boost stack on Molbdom, because overclock doesn't have full uptime. It's like 95%, so we might need that extra 5%. I feel like we're doing a lot better, yes. A lot better? Or it's just my eyes deceiving me? Nope, I have to micro it back on strong. So let's switch this to first so I don't die to DDTs. And we should defend. Number 2 here. Alright, and 1 more. Take us home. So I think now I'm gonna have to play every round, like, very carefully. So I don't have to restart last round and, roll the dice on the RNG as to whether, you know, how many stacks we lose. Yeah, I gotta do the micro. So right now, that's the only bad left, so I'm putting on first to pop this guy. Good. And this round's easy because there's only 2 bads. So for the record, the Dart Monkeys, they died on 191, and I also believe I played on the same account, so the rounds we're getting are the exact same. So I assume 191 might be our death if we survive till then. 191 must be a hard round if a Plasma Fan Club died to that. Again, we're basically on our last steps here. If there's any round where there's a crap ton of bads, it's pretty much game, I feel like. This round, I believe, is doable. There's only 1 bad left. Very nice. Okay, we got 2 bads stacked back. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see if we can beat even this one. Yes, we did. Now, back on strong for this Molbdom here. Now, back to first. I got a micro, so it doesn't... Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know if we got this, guys. 2 bads. Glavelor can only damage 1 of them well. So... yeah, I don't like this. Nope, actually, they popped at the same time. Surprisingly. So we live to see the 190s now. Impressive. This bad could be the end. It's got 20% HP left still. I got Homeland. Even if I pop this again, there's still 2 bads that have a long way to go. The knockback isn't as strong as I'd like, because I ideally want to target it longer on the bads, but I gotta waste a lot of damage on those EMGs. It's gonna be another close call, guys. Another close call. We're gonna beat this one, so I gotta put it on strong now. Come on. I wonder if we can beat 191 now, so we've at least tied what all 3 Tier 5 Dark Monkeys got to. Okay, I can see why this round's tough. 5 bads, 2 of which we killed already, so back on strong you go. Okay, and then back down to 2 bads left. Can we do it? Again, doing some light micro on first and strong. Okay, I think we can do it. I think, depending on how much HP it is. Yep, we can do it. And that'll be it for 191. Impressive. We could push this to 200, depending on the round set we get. I think this round's doable. There's only 3 bads. Oh, no, there's 4 of them. Okay, it's gonna be a little harder then. Don't know if we got this, actually. That second bad right there has a lot of HP to go. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're not even at 20%. Okay. This is gonna kill us. And depending on, again, what stacks I have. Died to DDT as well. That's super close. Okay, 10, 10, 6. Okay, we can do this. Just gotta get 4 blocks. So let's give it one more run here. If we die to DDTs again, I'm done. I want to let you know, I'm done. It's the end. Okay, somehow we did worse this run. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. 192. Close enough. Barely edged out all Tier 5 Dark Monkeys. Now, what I want to try was to see if a max degree Boomerang, like how well it would do right now. So, to do that, I think I need more Tier 4 Boomerangs. Let me just spam turbochargers all over the map. Alright, that's probably enough. So, we're just gonna do this guy, this one straight in the middle. 76, yep, I saw that. So now we're just gonna play and see how long it survives, how well it does. Just a hint, not very well. But let me just show ya. Again, a reminder that you can still get Tier 5 Boomerangs and a Paragon at the same time, so it's not pick one or the other. But again, we're just doing a comparison. That's all. We're gonna keep the other towers also, because they were already here. In fact, I'm gonna simulate using Homeland just to, you know, make it even more fair. Because this guy was being boosted by that. So as you can see, we're struggling against DDTs. Mere DDTs. And we're probably not gonna make a dent into any bats, but we'll see. We'll put on strong. Oh no, it's definitely way worse. Like, you can just tell by the eye test. It's gonna die to 4 to 5 DDTs. Not even get to the bats. So there you have it.